Okay, here we go. Okay, folks, I'm going to start in a moment. Okay, good morning, good Sunday morning, everybody. I wish I could say it's a good Sunday morning. Unfortunately, um, Mr. Chef Joe Staz had a last minute health emergency and will not be on the show. I just found out about 5, 10 minutes ago. So unfortunately, there was no time to get anyone to substitute. I am very sorry. I do apologize. But you'll have me maybe for the next 15 minutes. If you have any questions, I'm pretty excited about next week's show. Next week, we're going to have um, a Spanish market with us called No More Spanish Market in Babylon town, village of Babylon in New York. Very exciting place. It's called Domar Markets, A Taste of Spain. Okay, and they were scheduled actually to come on the show right before the COVID incident started, but then we had to cancel and they never got on. But now they will be on our show, and we're going to be actually seeing them and hopefully getting a little demo maybe from their chef, okay, over there, and then we're gonna tune in on Sunday. I believe they have a brunch on Sunday. You get to see that. You get to see all the goods that they also have there that you can buy. All these Spanish products and stuff like that from Spain, probably imported. So that's very exciting. Looking forward to that. We're looking forward to that show, and then after that, on Valentine's Day, we're going to have we're going to have on Valentine's Day, we're going to have Ray the Pretzel Man from Not of This World. He's going to be coming on. He's going to be showing us some new stuff he's doing, hopefully, and see where he's at, where he can get his beautiful, delicious pretzels. Okay, so we're going to be waiting for that on Valentine's Day. Then after that, we're going to have some other interesting people on. Maybe we'll have Joe Stas come on again to do the Italian coffee cake, which he was scheduled to do today, which actually looks very delicious. I'll see if I show you a picture in a minute or two. Um, so that's what's going on right now. With the COVID, again, it's very difficult in this industry right now to do anything, even to get guests sometimes. So I do apologize. It's really something that everybody should concentrate as we start healing more and more. Please remember all of your restaurants, all of your food establishments, as you begin to go out more. It's very important for them. I know there's been some past guests on my show that are no longer in business because of this virus, and it's terrible. And also because of the decisions that are done politically too. It's just terrible. It's really terrible out there for everybody. So please support all your comedy clubs, especially support governors when we come back on board again. Support all of your restaurants, especially the ones that have been on the show and the ones that have not been on the show on Long Island. It's so important. I can't tell you how destructive this has been for a lot of places. There are some people that actually have survived it and done well. Okay, basically in the takeout part of it. But excuse me, but as far as running a restaurant and everything, if you don't have people, you're out of business. And 25% capacity is not enough to maintain a business. So I really feel for them. Um, I'm no longer in the industry, but I can see that it's going to be quite some time before we heal in this area. Okay, so it won't be possible to heal without your support. So I want to tell everybody that. Okay, as far as COVID is concerned, it's horrible. I lost an alumni brother this week. Okay, terrible. He was only 59 years old. Okay, and he passed away with a family and everything like that. So it's really bad out there. I know we're getting the vaccines, which is good, which I hope will be the solution to this. That and people abiding to wearing the mask and sanitizing and everything else. Um, but our life has to go on. Okay, we can't make this thing make us a victim of this. Okay, and we have a new president now. Hopefully that will direct us towards this. Okay, new government, and that's what their job will be. Okay, is to lead us, um, and also for us to support. So no matter what your feelings are, uh, whoever is president now, that's the person that we have to trust that's going to do the job for us. Okay, and that's why we have elections. So I am looking forward in some ways to a new regime. Hopefully, it'll bring us more closer together. That alone would be worth it. Um, but I just hope that nothing really gets affected by any kind of drastic changes that might be occurring. Okay, let's see who we have here. Um, we have today. We have, speaking of brothers from alumni, I have Angelo Tartaro. Okay, Angelo is recovering from a knee surgery. So let's all give him a shout out and a prayer that his knees get better. Okay, and that he doesn't have that much pain. All right, and then he'll be able to get up, get in his car, and drive to Sweet Surrender Bake House, which was on last week, and get some of those beautiful donuts and cakes and everything like that, which he wanted. All right, we have Chris Smith. Hello, Chris. Thanks for joining us. We have Kevin Epstein again. Kevin, how are you? You're becoming a regular. That's great. Taz, I love you, Taz. Look what I got for my background. This background actually was done by Taz. I love it. It's me and my engineer. Um, and it has all the food and everything that we do, and it has Let's Eat Long Island on it. You can't ask for anything better than that, which brings me to teespring.com, where you could actually get that logo on a mug. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if you can see that. You can get the logo on the mug, okay, with the logo of governors on the back, okay, and you can get t-shirts and everything else with that logo, okay, and thanks to Taz, who made that possible. I love it, Taz. It's a great picture. It'll always be close to me, especially be with my engineer, who I love dearly. Unfortunately, he hasn't been working with us lately because of the COVID. All right, so we have Joan Kruppy-Escher, who is probably, next to Taz, the number one fan of all Governors Radio. Okay, we got them saying hello to each other. Okay, great. So I appreciate you people tuning in. Unfortunately, again, Chef Joe Staz had a last-minute health issue, and he will not be on. He was going to make the Italian coffee cake. Okay, we'll have him on again when things are better for him. All right, to do that cake. Let me see if I can show you a picture of it. We got it in the background here. Hold on, let's bring it up. Okay, here we go. And there's his product. There is the actual Joe Staz Italian coffee cake made with the cappuccino buttercream. All right, that's going to be on again as soon as we get him on, maybe at the end of the month or in March. We'll have him on. But next week we're going to have no more Spanish markets, a taste of Spain. Okay, we've been dying to have them on the show for a long time. They're finally coming on. I promise you they'll be on. I really do promise. It's already been set. They're going to be on next week, next Sunday. It's going to be very interesting. You get to see their products. They're a combination market, okay, where they sell groceries and stuff, and products from Spain, okay, and then also they are a restaurant where they do things like tapas and everything, and they have brunch and they have dinner, and it's really quite exciting place, and it's pretty unique. There's not too many Spanish markets, I believe, here on the island, or restaurants for that matter. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to be something unique that everybody's going to want to see, which is great. And then following that, the following Sunday, we're going to have Ray, my buddy Ray, who looks like Donnie Wahlberg, or not Donnie Wahlberg, he looks like, what's his name? I forget, the first Wahlberg, the one that's famous and makes a lot of money. He looks just like him, kind of, maybe a little older version, or older brother version. But we're going to have Ray on, okay, from Not of This World, who is a hard-working guy. I consider him a brother. He really works hard. He has a great product. Those pretzels are phenomenal, okay? If you can, before the Super Bowl, get in touch with him. Buy yourself some pretzels for that Super Bowl. Get yourself some beer, and you'll be all set. He's got a beautiful array of candy apples as well, okay, which is great for kids' parties and stuff like that. So Ray of Not of This World, you can look it up. You can look it up on Facebook and give him a shout out. Okay, he's another man who is trudging or treading through this COVID. Okay, doing what he can to survive like everybody else. So give him a thing. And then hopefully later on we're going to have some more trucks on. Okay, I'm also looking to do things out of Long Island, try to get some famous restaurants out of Long Island or well-known places, like in, let's say, Philadelphia or Chicago, and maybe even in Tennessee, like Memphis area. We're going to see if we can get some people to come on, okay, as a treat, because now that we have this new technology that we're using, the Zoom, and we're not in this studio right now, we'll be able to do that. We can go right into the belly of the beast, so to speak. We can go right into the restaurant, see what they're about. Just like last week, we had Sweet Sword the Bakehouse, and they did a nice demo with a cake that they made. Okay, it was phenomenal. Got to see all their goods. Okay, the only sad part is I can't taste it. Okay, and I want to taste that food again. I miss that. But then again, maybe it's better off that I don't. But hopefully we're going to bring all those exciting things to you guys now. Let's see if anyone else joins. Again, I do apologize for that. Okay, we got Angelo wants a Mark Wahlberg. That's right, Angelo, Mark Wahlberg. That's who Ray kind of looks like. Mark Wahlberg, if he was in the pretzel business, that's Ray, okay? So that's really it. We just wanted, if you have any suggestions, if you know any restaurants that you like or love, let me know, okay? And we'll get them on the show. Taz, if there's any in your area in Washington, any places that you like to go, we can Zoom, have your family go down there. You guys can eat and be part of the show, okay? And we have that restaurant part show. I'd love to do that, Taz. I'd love to have a restaurant over in that area where you go. We get to see a little bit of what you're about. We get to see a little bit what the food's about in that area. So keep me posted, Taz, if you're still watching on that. Or anyone else. Anyone else that has a favorite place that they like to go. We could give them a call, see if they want to come on. And then you could actually be part of that if you want, by getting served their food or whatever. That would be kind of nice. So we got that going on. And that's it. Maybe Mr. Chris Smith all right, or maybe Mr. Kevin Epstein. If you know anything like that, you're more than welcome to do it. Okay, or if you guys want to come on and demonstrate a dish that you did that you love to do, or a family dish, I also welcome that as well as doing part of the show. But right now, we're going to keep the format the way it is. We're going to be zooming in on either chefs or people that want to do something on a demo or a restaurant location or a food location. Okay, something food oriented for now. Okay, and then maybe later on. Again, if I would have known today, I would have done a cooking demo myself of something, coming up for the holidays and stuff, especially like for Valentine's Day. Okay, as far as Valentine's Day goes, I have some suggestions. Okay, there's the chocolate duck at Farmingdale. There is also, for restaurants, you have the purple elephant, which is nice if your mate is a vegetarian. That's a great place. I mean, there's so many great places. For Super Bowl, I always recommend Satellite Pizza. They got delicious wings. You can get so many different things with them. Satellite Pizza. You got TJ's Heroes, who hasn't been on, but they would do a good job, phenomenal job for your Super Bowl as well. Okay, Greek food. Okay, you got my buddy, the Authentic Greek Truck. Okay, and also his restaurant, which is, I believe it's Simply Greekalicious, okay, in Wator, okay, right on Wator Avenue. Definitely go to him, all right. I love the guy. He's a great guy. Another hardworking brother, okay, that's trying to get his way through COVID, okay. He's doing a good job. Same thing with Marcus in Satellite Pizza, trying to do a good job. Also, Dank Barbecue. Let's not forget Dank Barbecue for Super Bowl and everything else. Anthony's doing a great job always. Anthony's always doing a great job at Dank Barbecue. He's got a great operation. He knows what he's doing. And everything goes out to him for me. Okay, he's a hard-working brother. So there's so many different places out there. Bakeries. You got Sugar Pie. Sugar Pie's now moved into the town of Babylon, where you can get them to probably be easier access, and they're growing. Okay, so kudos out to Sugar Pie. We're going to have them on also as well. So we're going to actually go into their operation and see the Sugar Pies. Maybe they'll show us how they make them, or we'll get to see their whole operation. See, so these are just some of the things that I have planned for you guys. Okay, that are in the works, barring any kind of a COVID crisis. Okay. Or any kind of health crisis, last minute. I do apologize. Anyone else out there want to have any questions or anything like that? Let's see. Kevin Epstein just loves food. Who doesn't, Kevin? Look at me. All right? I went into this profession loving food, came out heavier, 3 times as much as I weighed, I think. So it's a curse also, loving food. All right. What else? Who else? Okay. So Joan Kruppy-Asher, Taz, Kevin Epstein, Chris Smith, Angelo. Thanks for watching here. I'm going to stay on for maybe another 5 or 10 minutes, folks. If anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Okay? Again, I apologize that Joe Stas had a last-minute thing. It was unfortunately for us. Okay, we're not going to see him make this delicious Italian coffee cake that you see here in the background. Okay, but we're going to get him again, all right, to make that, because I think that looks phenomenal, okay, the way it looks, especially with the cappuccino buttercream. That's really good. Get that, nice cup of coffee, you dunk it, you can't get any better than that. You know what I mean, folks? So we're going to sign off in a couple of minutes. I do apologize again for not having Joe Stas on, but it was something beyond his control. It was more of an issue, a health issue with a family member. So we want to wish them the best. Okay, and he'll be on again. He's one of my brothers also. in the cooking field, and hope to have him on the show more. He does do a good job, I have to say. Joe can make things from scratch beautifully, and that's what I like about him. He puts his whole passion into it, whether it's pierogies or the pierogies or pasta that he makes. Uh, it's phenomenal the job he does. Okay, so all right, Mr. Epstein likes pizza. Okay, maybe we'll do an episode on pizza. Kevin, what's your favorite pizzeria? Is it on Long Island, or I don't know where you're from? Why don't you tell us where you're from, Kevin? Maybe we could have that person on our show. That would be nice. That would be great. So, Kevin, let me know. Let me know now. All right, we'll contact him after the show, not possibly. All right. Just looking around here, see anyone else has any questions? All right. We got Chris Smith and Zil Total. Okay, so let's talk about Govsradio. The studio's done. Okay. We still got some interesting shows that just came on. That came on board. They're so new, I don't even know their names. But you know, one of my favorites is Soul Space. I don't really get to watch it too much sometimes. It's at a time for me. It's a little difficult. But you got Soul Space, which is a great show every Thursday in about, I think it's like 6:30, something like that. That's a great show. You got, of course, Knock 'em Dead, Monday and Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday. Okay, they're not on Wednesdays, but you got Tony and Sally do a bang-up job. That's why they run the station. Always interesting, always have interesting people. Every Tuesdays, I suggest you watch it even more. They do their Trivia Tuesdays, which is a great show, and you could all play along with them on that, which is great. Unfortunately, there's no big prizes. Maybe they could work on that. But anyway, so the new studio's done. A lot of people have still been zooming. You got Kraz Limo Talk, okay, on Thursday nights. All right, and he's going strong. You have the Wart, okay, on Mondays, which is great, with our guy Mike, who's the beer connoisseur, and also he knows all the technical equipment of the station as well. So we got Mike the Walk, we got B Squared, or not B Squared, we got I think Steven Squared, I forget the name of it. We have a lot of different things happening. We have some more shows. We have Jeff Bosey, okay, his show, No Rhyme or Reason, with, I think it's Jim Ray. That's a good show. You should check that out. That's a new addition to our to Governors. Okay, then we also have there's the other show. I forget the name of it. It's on Fridays, I believe on Fridays. Then of course you got Don Sill's show, okay, which is great. All right, he has, I think, on twice a week. I think he's on Tuesday night or Wednesday night, okay, and he's also on Saturday. And then you got Tom Galati. I think he's coming back, or he's back already with his show on Saturdays. So there's plenty to see, plenty to do with Govsradio. We need your support. We're really a good station. We're coming up strong. We're looking for people who want to advertise on our show. Please do. Now's a good time because of the fact with the COVID, you could probably get some pretty good deals right now on the advertising. So, you know, reach out to us, okay? Reach out to us. Go on Facebook, get our phone number, reach out to Sally and Tony or Gina Congemi, Coffin for the for advertising. Please do. We should be having our other advertiser join us again. Hopefully, Mr. Robert T. Johnson for his coffee company to be back on again. I can't wait. I'm actually running out of his coffee, so I definitely got to get in touch with him. Monturo Coffee, Monturo Cafe, out of West Virginia. He sells his coffee all around the country. Okay, so we look forward, hopefully, to having Robert T. Johnson come back, all right, as a sponsor. And I guess that's it. I wish I could say more. Let's see. Kevin Epstein right now is in Valley Stream. Great. Uh, but he's usually in New Jersey until COVID is over. All right, so now he's in Valley Stream, and once COVID is over, he'll be back in Manalapan, New Jersey. Okay, so we wish him well with that. Okay, let's see what else is going on. I guess that's it. All right, folks. So we'll see you next Sunday. Okay, at 11 with No More Spanish Markets, A Taste of Spain. Okay, I promise that'll be a good show. All right, they'll have a lot of interesting things to show you. I think I'm even getting samples from them, and I'll be able to show and taste them also while we're doing the show. So then after that, we got Ray for the following show the following Sunday, and that's it. So everybody enjoy. Don't forget your Super Bowl. Don't forget to go to either Dang Barbecue, Satellite Pizza. There's so many different people there. All right, and that's it. I wish everybody to be safe during these times. Angela will get better. All right, and that's it. So take care, folks. We will see you next week. Sorry about the last minute cancellation. Bye.